everybody, welcome back to my channel, Life with Patty, and welcome to Tea Tuesday. I'm drinking out of my cute little Mickey and Minnie Mouse mug today, and I welcome you all to Tea Tuesday. This is hosted every single Tuesday. It's an open collab, which means if you do content on your channel, you are more than welcome to join in. You do not have to ask permission. It's hosted by myself and my sweet friend Kathy from Kathy's Favorite Things. We got this idea from Hey Aim because she was doing tea in her backyard or in her bedroom. We just decided to make it an open collab where you do it every Tuesday and you hashtag it all lowercase in your title, Tea Tuesday. And then that's how you go to your search bar and you put in hashtag Tea Tuesday, all lowercase, and you can find out all kinds of other people that are doing Tea Tuesday. Sometimes I put them in the description box and sometimes I don't. So always use that hashtag to find them. So today I'm drinking Celestial True Blueberry Caffeine Herbal Tea, caffeine free. It's so good, you guys. So there are several packages in here. I don't know. I think there's 4 in here. And I found this at our grocery store. And you get 1, 2, 3, 4. There's 5 different flavors here. And in each one, see, so you get a whole packet. And there'll be like 3 to 5 of them in there. So these are fun to send out to somebody if you know they like a certain tea. Now, Jovi sent me some Earl Grey tea, and I love Earl Grey, and I've been drinking that as well at nighttime. I've been on a tea kick lately because it's been so cold here. We actually got down to 27 degrees the other night. And but when you get home from work and it's cold outside and it's windy or rainy, I've been having hot tea at night instead of you know, like a soda or a glass of wine. I've been having tea. So I only have one of these blueberries left, and then I'll move on to a different flavor. Plus I have all the different flavors that everybody has sent me. Granny Tea, Tammy, she sent me a mixture of teas, and there's a pomegranate one in there that was super, super good. So I'm enjoying all my teas in this nice cold weather. So let's see, let's do some updates. First thing out the door, Kathy and I host a open monthly collab, and it's called hashtag Patty and Kathy's Open Collab. Every month we give you a prompt, and last month I picked candy canes, and then I was so busy I didn't even upload anything. And honestly, the only 2 I saw upload something was Kathy and Susan Tootsie Tucker. So I apologize for that. I'm back. You know, it's a new year and a new me. And we'll talk about that a little bit later. But so Kathy picks this month's prompt, and she picked hearts. So anything to do with hearts. Now, it can be crafting. It can be floral arranging. It can be anything. If you crochet little hearts, you could, whatever you want to do, as long as it has hearts in it, okay? And we will upload on January 31st. That's the last Monday of the month. So I hope that you all join in, and I'm going to make it a point not to forget this time. But this is the first time I didn't forget. I wasn't organized. But I've been doing all my Tea Tuesdays and everything, even though we've been super busy. Christmas was canceled here at my house because my little grandson had the hand, foot, and mouth virus, which is very contagious, and we didn't want the other grandchildren to catch it, and even adults can catch it. I sure didn't want my husband catching it, but he is not contagious anymore. So we are going to have Christmas this Sunday. So my husband gets his booster shot this Sunday at noon. But if he has any side effects, they probably won't kick in right away. But the last time, his side effects were just like being tired and a little sore, you know, same thing that I had. So, so we're going to celebrate Christmas this Sunday. So I look forward to that. The grandkids are too. The store situation. So as you all know, if you've been watching me, for the year of 2022, I've decided I'm going to do a no spin / low spin essential shopping only. Okay, I've been watching a lot of channels to teach us how to do that. Andy, what are you doing? My cat jumped up here. And I've watched a lot of different channels, and they said that you need to give yourself a little bit of breathing room. For instance, if you are a big crafter, you can't just cut yourself off cold turkey, then give yourself a budget. So I only gave myself, I think, let me see, I think I wrote it down here. I think I only gave myself $20 a month, which that's crazy. I mean, I spend that like, so craft supplies, $25 a month. And new hobby things. Oh, for that I said no coloring books. Pencils and pens only if needed. But anyways, I've been doing this no spend, low spend, essential shopping only. Of course, we're only on day 4 today, right? But I've been doing good. I went to, usually it seems like every day I come home from work, and nope. Yesterday I came home with just what my husband had asked me to bring him home, some medicine or something. And so I went to the grocery store on Saturday. I do have a grocery haul for that. It's a few videos up from this. And there was no eggs in the whole store. And it had a sign up that says manufacturer, something about, can't get from manufacturer right now. And then one of my friends went to Walmart in Yuba City, and she said there was absolutely no produce at all. It was all gone. And what the heck's going on? And like a lot of spices, but I've heard the spices were low, and so then I didn't even realize it. And my husband said, we're like on an island right now. We're snowed in everywhere around us. So they closed the I-5 to the Grapevine. From LA to here, the Grapevine is closed. It might have reopened by now, but it was closed over the weekend. And 80 going from here to Nevada was closed. And I-5 going from here to Oregon was closed over the summit. So the trucks can't get in. So yesterday, it did say on the news that they opened up 80, and they're asking people that don't need to drive not to drive, because we need to make room for the trucks to get through with essentials. So that's probably why there was no eggs, is that they couldn't get through one of the ways that was locked down. And most of our produce this time of year comes from Arizona and Mexico, which has to go over the Grapevine to get here. So, so we are really low on supplies. And I had told myself before this, and on my grocery haul, I said I wasn't going to stockpile a whole lot. Well, that made me realize that I still need to continue with my stockpiling. And last weekend, the only thing I stockpiled was I got some extra cans of green beans because I was down to 1. But I said, I need to continue to have a pantry full of food and freezer full of food in case things like this happen. I have an 18-pack of eggs. Now, that's not something that you can stock up on because they have expiration dates that are fairly quick. They expire fairly quick, so you can't really stock up on that. But make sure that you do have enough. Don't get down to 1 or 2 unless it's no big deal to you. Now, I do have powdered milk, so if we can't get the milk in here, then I'm okay that way. And I don't have to have fresh fruits and vegetables. I like it, but I don't have to have it. But what it did tell me was that I do need to continue on with my stockpiling. I'm just not going to go as crazy. So with my no spend so far, I had told myself no books to read, no color books to color in because I have so many. And what happens at work yesterday, we get in a new Danielle Steele book. And I'm like, oh my gosh, I really want it. But I mean, like, I don't need it because I have so many other books to read. And then we got in some really cute coffee cups. And I love cute coffee cups. And I'm like, ah. So at work, we do have gift exchanges for Valentine's, and so you put your wish list out there. So I'm going to put the book and my coffee cup on my wish list for what I want for my Valentine's exchange. And so I thought that was kind of funny. The girls at work, they're kind of laughing. They're like, oh my gosh. And two of us read a lot of Danielle Steele, and the other girl, she went over and she was looking at the book, and one of the other coworkers says, oh, Patty's putting that on her list for the Valentine's exchange because she can't buy it because it's not essential. So anyways, I feel good about it so far. I am logging in my book every day. You know, I started out my book here with the reasons why I wanted to do my no spin, low spin, and then my rules that I got from listening to the other channels. And then now I'm on to my days. Like I even put my receipt in there for my grocery shopping, and I broke it down. And then as I pay my bills now, so first of the month, I'm documenting that, and I'm also putting it in the back of the book. I'm putting, you know, what bills I have to continue to do that, but what bills I have paid and how much, and just really pay attention to where my money is going. And so it's very important that I do that. So anyway, let me open one more box. How many more do these? Oh, I have a few more of these. Okay, this is the glowing skin, 12 days of glowing skin that Jennifer Lopez sent me. So every time I do a video, I'm opening up a new one. Oh my gosh, what is this? This is cool. Look at that little thing. And it's body butter. How cool is that? This has been so much fun to open. I love it. Oh. I was going to try to open it up and see. Yeah, I did. I got it. My hands are so dry all the time because I'm always using, you know, hand sanitizer at work and stuff. And so we're back to wearing masks all the time. My brother lives half the time in Nevada and half the time in Washington. And he was saying that they never took away their mask mandate. But California did for a while. So, and then Montana never had one, you know, so. But we're back to wearing them at work. So it is what it is. We want to get rid of the virus, right? We want to bring it under control. That's all I'm going to say about that. So I have not been crafting very much, and I have not been organizing very much, but I am going to get back at it. I figured I'm going to finish this weekend with the Christmas exchange with my grandkids and my kids coming over. And then after that, I'll get back into crafting. But last weekend, you guys, it was the New Year's Eve was Friday, and then New Year's Day was Saturday, and then the second. And I was such a slug. I didn't do anything. I went grocery shopping on Saturday. That's it. Sunday, I mean, I did the essentials of cleaning. Come on, Andy. You want to say hi? Look in the camera if you want to say hi. You know, I vacuumed and I did dishes and washed clothes and made our bed, but that's about it. And then I sat and watched movies and I colored, and that's about all I did. It was cold outside, and I didn't feel like doing anything. Huh, Andy? He's being shy to the camera. Oh. Look at, say hi to everybody. He is such a big cat. No, you don't need my tea. When I got him, he was just a little baby. He was only 6 weeks old. And he was so tiny for the longest time. And then all of a sudden now, because he's almost 3, oh my goodness, he weighs, no, Andy, he must weigh 20 pounds now. All of a sudden, he's huge. And he loves to play with Jenny. Huh, Jenny? Oh, come here. If you want to get up here and see everybody, come here. She's horrible. When I go to pick her up, then she backs away. Come here. But she's doing good. Jenny's doing really good. I have a channel on TikTok for her, so I don't know how to put the link. I'll see if I can in the description box, but I think my channel's name is Patricia and S, I think is how you find me on TikTok. I don't know, but they're just videos of Jenny. There's a lot of crazy people on TikTok, let me tell you. I mean, there's some good things on there. I like the organizing ones. There's some crazy people on TikTok. Crazy. So I'll stick to my YouTube, more mellow. Well, guys, I got to go get ready for work. And so I hope you guys all had a great visit with me. I will get back to my crafting real soon, my organizing real soon. But right now, I'm just gonna, this weekend, concentrate on Christmas and do some coloring in the evening. So Yellowstone's over for the season until November. We're watching the kids baking challenge. That one's good. That's about it. We're not watching a whole lot of, things that come on. So I have more time for coloring. And I should just organize at night, but I just get home from work and I cook as dinner, and then I just want to relax. So, all right, guys, go over and check out everybody else's channels and watch their videos on Tea Tuesday. You guys all have a great day. Stay warm, stay safe. I'll see you again real soon. I'm coming back probably tomorrow or the next day to do part 2 of my coloring book collection. So that'll be probably tomorrow. So, all right, guys, talk to you later. Bye-bye.